Hello everybody and welcome back to another Halo CE modding tutorial, and today we're going to be talking about .dialog tags. And .dialog tags are basically a container for all of the voice lines for a specific character, or a specific voice, because characters can have many different voices, pretty much as many as you want. For example, Marines, there's Mendoza, there's Aussie, there's Fitzgerald and Bizenti, and then there's two Sarges, which are tied to specific models, which you can do in the .dialog tag. But yeah, so we'll open up a .dialog tag here quick and just go over it. It's very simple. It's literally just plugging in each sound to each field that correlates with it. So to find all the .dialog tags, you go to the tags directory, sound, dialogue, you find your character, so Marines, and then we have all the different actual voices for the Marines here. So we'll do Aussie, conditional, and then we have the .dialog tag right here. And if we go into combat actions, these are all the individual .sound files right here. And when we open this up, you can see each or almost every single one of these fields has a .sound file. So if we open up this one, pain minor .sound, you can see the directory up here. It's the Aussie. Go down, play it. Got several different permutations. I already covered how to create custom sound file or custom sound tags. I'll link that in this. But this is just about .dialog tags. So this is very simple. You can read the stimuli that's going to cause this to play. So it's very, very straightforward. There's just a hell of a lot of different sounds. And if you want to override a sound, you can just click on this, choose a different .sound file. So you go in here, choose a different .sound file for whatever field you want to change. And you could also create an entirely new .dialog tag if you have tons of your own voices, or if you just want to keep the original and then have a copy or something. You go to File, New, then you got your drop-down menu here. You go all the way to Dialog right here. Click New, or OK. And then you have an empty .dialog tag. Once you're done with that, you would just save it somewhere. And yeah, now we will get to where they're actually used. So all of the .dialog tags are used for, they are used in the biped for each character. And in that biped, they're actually called dialogue variants, which is why you have like the Aussie, Bizenti, Mendoza, those guys, Fitzgerald. Where are we? Characters. Then you find your character, Marine. Then we go to marine.biped. And this should be the same for every single character. We scroll down, and then we find the dialogue variants right here. And if we scroll through these, we can see Bizenti, Fitzgerald, Sergeant, I think that's Johnson, and then Aussie, Mendoza, and then Sarge 2. And then right here, this is the .dialog tag. So if we hit open, it's going to open Bizenti's .dialog tag, and it's all of his voice lines. And one more thing, the variant number here, if you want it to be randomly chosen, like Bizenti is, sometimes it's him, the Aussie, Mendoza, then you just leave the variant number at 0. If you want it to be tied to a specific model, then you have to put in a specific number to it. If you hover over it, it says variant number to use this dialogue with. So, and then can I get the pop-up again, please? Must match the suffix in the permutations on the unit's model. I'm not entirely sure what the hell that means, but I guess we can check out right now marine.gbx model. We can find all the permutations. Oh, here we go. Here it is. I think. Yeah, here we go. Marcus Cap. So this right here, you can see in the permutations. I haven't gotten to permutations in terms of making models, but this is what the variant number is referencing. So if we go down to Sergeant Johnson head right here, you can see Sergeant Johnson head 100. That is the suffix that this variant number is referring to. And then if we go up to Sarge 2, which is the other sergeant that nobody knows, I guess his name is Marcus, then that's 101. So basically, this dialogue variant is only used if this guy's head is there. Basically. But yeah, that's not too important. That's more the modeling side of things anyway. But yeah, that it's very simple. It's just a lot of things are intertwined, and it's fucking just like digging through files to explain stuff that's pretty easy. But you know, there's so many different files, it's hard to pinpoint it exactly unless you spend a whole bunch of time looking through it, like I have like 1,000 times. But yeah. So yeah, you could edit these existing .dialog tags, or you could just add a new one. You would just hit add, and then you would go find your new .dialog tag after you're finished doing all that. And if you have your sound that's able to be played in Halo, it should work in here. I haven't actually tested this out, so I could be full of shit. I doubt it, because I have gotten .sound files to actually work. I just haven't plugged it into a .dialog tag yet. But yeah. That should be that. Overall, pretty simple. Just, you know, a lot of moving around, a lot of jumping around. This plugs into this, and then this plugs into this, and this does that. You know, standard, I guess, just making games. Shit gets complicated. But yeah, hopefully that helped, and I will be doing the, Halo Hero requested the, how to get the Maw cutscene to run as a UI scenario on the main menu. I figured that out for the most part. There's one little hiccup I can't really seem to figure out, but I got it working, and I'll do that probably tomorrow or very, very soon. But I got that figured out. This is just a bit easier to explain. So yeah, hopefully that helped. Hopefully that made sense. And hopefully it's pretty easy to accomplish. So if you made it here, thank you for watching. If you watch any of my other stuff, thank you for watching that as well. And I will see you in whatever I decide to do next time. So thanks for watching.